Well, the coldest temperatures of the season moving in Wednesday and Thursday, and I have an update on Major Hurricane Melissa in today's web weather. Well, here's a look right now at Major Hurricane Melissa, now a Category 4. And you can't really see the eye as well as you could when it made landfall off in Jamaica just a few hours ago earlier today at around 12 noon. Here's a look at where it is now, headed toward Cuba into tonight and early tomorrow morning is when it is expected to make landfall there as a still major Category 4 hurricane. Right now it has max sustained winds at 145 miles per hour and it's moving northeast at about 8 miles per hour. It's picking up speed a little bit, still on the slower side, but here's the future track of where Melissa is headed. So it did make landfall earlier today off of Jamaica as a major Category 5, the first ever. The pressure was down to 892 millibars. The eye was about 13 miles wide. It's a huge eye and it was very, very pronounced. And here's where it's headed. So Wednesday morning, that's when it's expected to make landfall off of Cuba. And then into the afternoon, again, moving into the Cuban islands, staying clear of the United States. Thankfully, jet stream helping us out there. And by Thursday afternoon, it'll be a Category 2 out there in the middle of the Atlantic, staying off to the east. So there's the update with Melissa there. Here's closer to home. We're tracking that cold front, seeing wraparound showers moving into southeastern Oklahoma. The cloud cover also clearing out from I-35 corridor to the east. This evening will be in the 50s with 20% chance of those showers and gusts up to 35 miles per hour this evening, gusting up to 40 to 45 tomorrow. And here's a look at that future sky forecast here, continuing to see maybe 20% chance of showers in southeastern Oklahoma this evening, clearing out, and then again tomorrow possibly seeing a little bit of some light rain for southeastern Oklahoma into the afternoon. Those wind advisories out till 7 o'clock tomorrow. And here's a look at those current wind gusts into this evening. 18 to 30 miles per hour for some of us there. Tishomingo, I think Lane there was about 38 miles per hour earlier, just a little less than an hour ago. But future wind gusts into the overnight up to 40, 45. We'll continue to see that there as we get into tomorrow. Now tomorrow evening, we'll start to see those winds relax and into the overnight Thursday. Winds much calmer Thursday into Friday, 5 to 15 from the north. So good news is that the gusty winds won't last for too long. Here's a look at those future temperatures there going into Tuesday night tonight, dropping down into the 50s and 40s into Wednesday morning, feeling like the 30s and not even getting out of the 50s for many locations tomorrow. And by Thursday morning, this is the big morning that we've been talking about. Going to see some of our patchy frost, some of our first frost and freezes potentially across Texoma. If we do see the freeze, it'll be further to the north and west there near Pauls Valley and Duncan. For the remainder or for the rest of Texoma, maybe see some patchy frost into the afternoon. Sitting in the lower 60s, our first frost of the season, usually November 4th here in Sherman, and the first freeze November 14th. Here's a look at that holiday forecast. Trick-or-treaters 40s and 50s out the door for us Friday night with winds from the south to north, then to the south 5 to 15. Watch out for the mud. It's going to be a gorgeous evening. Wednesday's forecast there heating up. Not really heating up, but we're going to be warming up into the upper 50s from the 40s and wind chills in the 30s from the morning with partly cloudy skies. Going to have more details on all of this tonight on KTEN.